Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here, and we're gonna get into our morning reading. Um, I woke up this morning and Mr. Deeds was playing. If you ever seen Mr. Deeds, you know it's about the guy. Adam Sandler plays Mr. Deeds, right? But I think it's his dad or his uncle or somebody that left him like a huge fucking sum of money, and they finally found him and got him the money, and then like that dude was trying to be a snake and like take the money, whatever. But the whole point was him realizing how wealthy he was as a man, regardless of how much money he had. That's what I took from it. I feel like that could be significant to the collective. I definitely have realized how abundant I actually am in my life when it's in concern of like everything in the 5D. Like in the 5D, very abundant. I feel like even in the 3D, very abundant. But like my idea of abundance isn't of material things. Um, so it just looks a little bit differently. And I feel like the collective has to get short on what it is that defines their idea of success or abundance, so on and so forth. So let's move on. Let's pull some cards. I uploaded a video last night and it was really good. I really would like you guys to check that video out, especially if you are into alien stuff. There's definitely a lot of alien-esque energies around me last night, so I just kind of tapped into that energy. Okay, so community, it's coming out. This community card has been coming out a lot lately. So has this messages card. I feel like a lot of messages are about to be coming forth to the collective regarding a community or something that involves a community. We got beloved, Venus. So messages of love. There is a lot of people are talking about something. Like I can see a lot of people, well not a lot, but like a group of people sitting down and like discussing something. And it's like somebody had like a realization or a epiphany, I don't fucking know, about their feelings um in regards to a community. I heard something about the need to communicate how you feel. There's relationship. This is like the theme. This theme has been coming in heavy, so this must be something that's about to take place. Then you got act, Aries. And then you got partnership. Oh, and rebirth. Okay. Partnership, rebirth. So the community wants to give somebody a message. Like if there's any like there were any grievances within a community, I feel like they have been communicating on that matter. Or I feel like also messages from animals too, so you can be seeing a lot of animals lately. I heard like garden snakes and stuff like that. I feel like these are significant messages. I'm getting like a lot of storylines. So for somebody, if you've seen like a garden snake, be mindful of the people you have around you at this time. Also, understand that now may be a time of importance for you to shed certain parts of your personality or certain things that you're doing, especially if you're doing anything illegal. Um, I definitely just heard Molly in my head, so that may be significant for someone. Um, because I see a snake within the community, like somebody's jealous or something. But I'm not gonna get into that because that's not the energy of this reading. Because I also feel like there are people in your community that are warning you about certain behaviors, or there could be a relationship that you can have with somebody who is enlightening you to the action you should take in regards to certain partnerships. There's a rebirth, so your relationship could be going through a rebirth period. um, I heard like falling more in love. You could be falling more in love with your partner. You could be receiving signs and synchronicities about who your partner is. Okay, you could feel called to take action to formulate a partnership. The rebirth card is giving me like past energy, so this could be someone from your past. Okay, they could have Aries highly aspected in their chart. I'm hearing them like Saturn, North Node. I heard South Node too. Um, so something's about to change within a partnership. I feel like write community messages so y'all could be talking about something that's gonna change within a relationship. Somebody could be planning to marry someone and like getting the opinions of like people from their community on how they feel they should go about something, or I don't know, something that somebody's planning to do for someone within a relationship. I feel like it's also time to take action on fixing your love life. If your love life has been suffering lately, um, spruce it up, get fancy. Like, you don't have to do anything you want to do, but like, what do you want to do? Ask yourself that question and see what comes about. Take action on it. Also, confide in your partner about it. Be open. Be honest. Like, sexual desires are normal and it's a part of the human experiences. Of course, there are certain things that are attached to certain things, but I feel like everything done in a high vibration can mean something. Vision and introspection. So you could be having visions about what the final outcome of this action will look like. So you could be manifesting in a way. You could be internally figuring out what it is that you want from the situation. Maybe this is something that, maybe this is a point that you never thought that you would be at, but I feel like somebody has understood the importance of time and how it's spent and where it's spent, who it's spent with. You feel me? So a lot of just going within and reframing certain mindsets that, you know, stopped you from enjoying pleasure, enjoying the things that bring you joy and make you happy. So we got collaborate. You could also be figuring out ways to, I heard in-house, something, you want something to be an in-house project. So it's like the idea of like the ACDC, is that what they're called? The anime house, how, you know, they all live together and they all work on their craft and literally have become very successful by making that move. You could be also considering this. Many hands make light work is what I'm hearing. Understanding the importance of that. understanding, you know, time and how it's spent. Like, especially if you spend a lot of time with people and they genuinely do bring you joy. Yeah, I feel like it's a good idea. Root, I feel like it's going to help the community and help build love within these relationships. I feel like people have to spend time around each other to actually get to know one another in an authentic way. It's giving me that 70s shows vibes, and even though they didn't all live together, it was all they essentially did shit. The basement was like everybody's home, you know. You got root communication. So there could be communication about her root work. So somebody could be learning that somebody did root work on them. And the other video that I posted, definitely talking about sacral chakra. So look into that. You could know somebody has done root work on you by this telepathic communication line that's been opened up between you two. Like, you know, you have that with other people, but it's the energy of it feels different. It feels more authentic, whereas this one feels like an invasion of privacy. So someone could be using that as a way to figure out what you're doing or how you feel, what you think about shit, etc. This could also be communicating to, because you know roots are all connected. It stems up to one tree, so this could be communicating about collaborating to build roots. A lot of people with the same problem coming together to make a better way for themselves, make a better life for themselves. Okay? A bunch of people who have a lot in common, the same abilities, the same awareness, the same goals. Okay? This is cute. I actually really like this. Because I agree with it. Like, why live somewhere mediocrely? You could move somewhere that's really beautiful with like your favorite people and have a lot of support, and also always have access to the things that make you happy. Journey, which happiness comes internally, but we've already cultivated our internal happiness. Now it's time for us to make our outer surroundings reflect that happiness. Anyways, so we got journey. You could be taking a trip. I see a lot of travel. I see a lot of hands being shaken. I see a lot of laughter. A lot of smell good smells. Like, you're gonna be around a lot of people where you're like, wow, I've literally never smelled that smell before. Funny. Somebody said, I didn't even use patchouli oil before I met this man. Here you go. Resources, second house. So a lot of resources are about to take place. I don't know. I feel like I'm a part of this. This is definitely a reading for myself. I definitely claim this reading. But there is this like hidden change that's coming because you don't see it. You don't see it, but you can feel it. This is something that's being energetically felt by you. Okay? But the divine is like keeping it a secret because you'll fuck it up. Well, it's not that you'll fuck it up, but you'll fuck it up. Like, if you knew, you overthink it too much, which is why you're about to just start making moves. Like, you're about to just start making moves, and at the end of it, be like, damn, I didn't expect for that to happen. And I feel like the unexpected moves that you make will really account to something. Like, one of the most viewed videos I have on my other channel, I literally, it was on a whim. I was like, fuck it, I might as well film this, and like just set it up and filmed it, and it has hella views. Sustainability, 6th house. Is there a fucking ant crawling on my leg? Because if there is, I'm gonna smack it off. Okay? Anyways, sustainability. So you could be finding ways to sustain yourself with these new resources you've acquired. You could, I see this being like a lot of internal work. So you could be going to the doctor. I see people like getting teeth procedures because you know all that shit costs money. Um, you should be at this time focusing on, like, if you're going to be making like big purchases, especially if you're an entrepreneur starting something, you should definitely be focusing on your health, your physical internal health, because that is what is going to sustain you to be able to do the things necessary for this endeavor. um so whatever, you know, insurance and shit that you have to get, I see that working out for you very well. I see all the procedures going very well. I see you glowing and just kind of like being in a new light. Procedures, so somebody could be getting like a root canal. I heard getting your wisdom teeth taken out. Don't get your wisdom teeth taken out if you're not just dying. Like, I can't tell you what to do, but I have a wisdom tooth, and the tooth next to it is actually messed up. Like, there's literally no tooth right there. It's just the root of it, and um, and now the wisdom tooth is growing, so it's kind of like replacing a tooth in a way. It's weird, and it doesn't hurt. Like, it doesn't hurt. And I'm appreciative of it. I don't believe in. I believe that those teeth grow in your mouth literally for a reason. And when you think about how much cavities take to your back teeth mostly, and how you get these literally replacement teeth, like, yeah. But if you have like perfect teeth and you don't have any missing teeth, then it probably will cause like stress on your mouth or whatever. But I don't know. I feel like your jaw would just adjust, right? Right. So confrontation and climate. So you could be maybe feeling a little uncomfortable. It's because you're coming out of your cocoon. Okay? You're coming out of your cocoon, you're finding balance. You're transitioning from an era of your life, and you're going into a new one. So it's going to feel very confrontational. There are going to be people that are going to want confrontation with you, but you're protected. So it's all about how you view something. I feel like all problem situations should be handled with love, because at this point, there is no me allowing my ego to feel my emotional state and then in turn give an emotional response. Like, nah, not doing that shit. um so yeah, love is the best policy. Also, just keep your chill, man. Keep your chill. Keep your chill. But I think this is all I'm gonna do for this reading. So you guys, if you like this video, make sure you leave a like. Thank you for leaving a like. Let's speak it into existence. If you, instead of saying if you, like the video, thank you for liking the video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for turning on your post notification bell, and thank you for leaving a comment down below letting me know that this content resonated with you. There also is a need for you to look into why something is making you uncomfortable. Okay? There is something that you need to uncover within that to allow yourself to unfold and really take in all of your blessings. So that is the message I got for you guys today. I will see you later. Bye.